It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book. Hello? Test. I'm trying a different setup. I'm at a different desk. I'm pouring my tea. I'm going to try coloring on the stream while no one's in the house, because this room is in like the middle of my house. That's that's one reason I haven't been streaming much this week. I think it's been about a week since I've streamed. Let's see. I gotta see how to make this work. Okay. So hopefully this is working. I might not be on long. I don't know. So this is the page I'm working on. This is the first actual comic page of the book that I'm working on. All the previous 8 pages were like the cover and a bunch of lead-in pages. Maybe I should no, I don't know, because I can't see if there's a chat right now the way I have this. Okay, yeah, that'll work, I think. Hello, everybody. Let's Ink the Book Show. My first coloring stream. But my tablet's kind of jacked. So you might hear this a lot. And this a lot. I gotta go get that fixed this week. Let's see here. I'm learning how to color comics as we speak. Who knows if I'm even doing it right? It's looking all right to me so far. I'm pretty happy. I can show off all the pages I've been working on. This, including the cover, this is page 9 so far. Did you see those bugs? Look at this. One moment. There they are. They're coming for you. Space bugs. Space cicadas in the script. This part of the galaxy is lousy with them. Yeah, what the problem is with my tablet is the connection is pretty, like where the cord plugs into the actual tablet. I got to take it in and get it soldered again. I've had this tablet for I want to say 12 years. It's a Wacom. It's a really large Wacom tablet that I draw with. And I've had it since some point in college. I've had it probably 13, maybe 14 years. And yeah, the connection gets kind of worn out every couple of years, and I take it in to get it resoldered, and So what I'm doing right now is I'm holding it in. So when I have to let go, you'll hear that ding ding because it's coming disconnected, and then I got. So if I need a third arm and have to like zoom out or something, I gotta. Jeez. Erase. I've got a layer just for the gloss of the helmets. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Where are my shadows? Did I not do shadows on this panel? Yeah. Okay. Shadow. Let's do that. Hi, Damanami. You can hear me, right? I've never done this setup before. Cool. It's working. And now I don't have anything to say. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna let go of that, and then I'm gonna pull up some of the pages. No, not that folder. I want this folder. So here's my cover. Should be coming up soon. Let's see. There's the cover. And then here I'm also covering up my chat. Okay. Let's see. Here's the title page. I showed off in the Discord a while back. Wait a minute. It's not opening up. I'm clicking the wrong files. And then what else? What's another good one? Oh, there's a file I want to show, but it won't. I don't have a Photoshop file of it because I overwrote it, but I finished the page in time. Let's see. Or did I? Let's see. I think so. This isn't going to be the one I was trying to show. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a comet. Yeah, I overwrote the file for a different page, but that's okay. It's not even a page I inked on stream. It's the one page I didn't ink on stream. I was just trying to show off. Let's see. I can show it a different way. I'll open that, and then I'll share. Wait a minute. Dang it. This is just me bumbling around. I'm just making it up as I go. Am I sharing that? I am. Yeah. There's a page. I like that one. So that's this mysterious artifact, and it sits on top of this big old tower. How do I share Photoshop again? I'm not used to overlapping windows, dealing with overlapping windows in the middle of a stream. Let's see. Share screen, window, share. There we go. And then let's see. I showed this one before. I think it's opening up. Thinking. Oh, and I've punched it up since then. But I don't think I did it in Photoshop. I think I did it in something else. But this is a little shinier now. But this is a 2-page spread of all these floating frogs. And I'll show one more. I'll show two more. So, and then I'll get back to work. So there's this explosion. There's a comet hitting Earth, just some planet. That comet from earlier. I gotta say, finishing some of these pages, it's like the best artwork I've ever made, probably. At least I'm pretty proud of it right now. And then here's kind of the first page of the story. We got this ship floating through space, which brings us to the page we're on now, which is the first comic page. Here we are. He said, it really looks amazing. I don't know if dang it. I must have a lot of patience. I hear that a lot in my life, but inside I don't feel like I have a lot of patience. I get really frustrated. But this has been fun. This has been so dang fun to work on. And I was really nervous about coloring this because I've never done like big coloring projects before. Let alone in Photoshop. I thought I was going to be coloring this in Manga Studio, which I've used a lot for coloring in the past. But and Photoshop always frustrated me. But so far, this has been a lot of fun. Right layer. See, I have Photoshop on my other computer, but that one fights with me a lot more. So I'm doing this in this big open area of my house. And if I I don't know, if I just do a stream whenever, a color stream whenever, you'll hear like hockey games in the background, or ESPN in the background, or like my roommate having a phone call with his grandmother. So I'm trying to find like good. Yeah, and another thing is like right about the time I was starting to color this comic, there was kind of like something there was kind of like a shift in the dynamic of this house where there's somebody home all the time now. So there's very there's usually something going on in this house when like whenever I have an opportunity to work on this. So I haven't been doing color streams on here so far. But you know what else? Oh, anyway, you were saying you never used Photoshop. Whenever I do art, you use Manga Studio. Autocorrect. Um, I always liked oof, I always liked Manga Studio. I drew in it exclusively for a long time, and I've never used their new the new version of it, which is Clip Studio Paint. I might check that out at some point soon, just to try it. I have Clip Studio, or no, I have Manga Studio 4, and I tried upgrading to 5 one time, and it was too different. Where I didn't know what I was looking at. It was so I've kind of never gone past Manga Studio 4, but I think eventually I'll try. That's not. Eventually, I'll try Clip Studio. Dang it, because you can do a subscription for like I don't know, $10 or $20 a month. I think it was. What am I trying to do? Just use free online sites. Probably. Speaking of which, just this week, Photoshop charged, or not Photoshop, Adobe charged me like $250 for a year subscription of Animate, which I haven't been using lately. So I tried to get a refund. They make it so hard to get to a point where you can refund something. They make it so tricky. Yeah. I didn't even know it was coming. And I just looked at my bank account one day and I was like, whoa, that's not right. It took me like 3 or 4 days to get the money back. Because it said it was going to refund it. And then I got some kind of notification from them saying, like, this isn't working right now. I was like, okay. But then it was like a day or two later when I was going to like start calling them and emailing them and stuff. All of a sudden they fixed it. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes they just take it and it's gone. I've had so many problems trying to like cancel subscriptions for Adobe and change plans and stuff. Where am I? I've seen a lot of artists do when they work on colors in Photoshop, I've seen a lot of them do the lasso tool, well, where they'll just select the area they're trying to color with the lasso tool and fill it. But I am not. I tried doing that for a bit, and that I don't think I'm that precise with the lasso tool. So I just go in. I zoom in close sometimes, and like even closer than this, and then just fine tune all my coloring that way. Let's see. This would be much easier if my tablet wasn't kind of messed up. He said you don't even have an art tablet. You just use your laptop mouse pad and do your best. Oh man. I used to copy artwork. There's this Blink 182 live album called The Mark, Tom, and Travis Show, and there's these cartoon characters all over it. And I used to pick out the characters and I would draw them on my computer with a mouse. And I would get them like perfect, just making pixel art of them. And like it looked like I scanned it and cut it out or something. And I was doing that all with a mouse, and I can't imagine doing that today. And I did that with some Jonan Vasquez art. I remember I did it with some random comic book. I was trying to recreate a character on some random comic book cover. And I was really good at that. I don't think any of that artwork survived. I don't know where any of it is. They died with a computer somewhere. Oops. But that was when I was like 13 to 16. Yeah. R.I.P. Let me go back to doing shadows for this panel. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't like that. Oops. I just realized I've been hearing a faint squeaking, and I just realized that it's my chair when I'm coloring. I don't think you can probably hear it on the stream, but it's real faint. Let's see. Oh, today's my brother's birthday. And here's another reason why I haven't been streaming so much lately. It's like I've been with like all my free time has been spent with my family this week. Like for various reasons, like we hung out for like my brother, we kind of, I don't know, we were hanging out for various reasons. And then one day I went to the hospital with my one brother. Nothing serious. I think he was just worried about something, and it turned out to not really be much of anything. I don't think this is the right color. Is it? Thank you. I guess it is. What else? The other day, my brother got surprised. My brother Jimmy, I should say, got surprise married. He and today's his 27th birthday. But they've been together about 12 years. They have 4 kids together. So I guess we knew it was coming, but we didn't know they were getting married. They just went to the courthouse, I guess, or they had somebody marry them. They just sent us a bunch of photos of them at some bridge and all dressed up and everything. And they're gonna have an actual ceremony sometime soon, or sometime eventually. I don't know. They're not sure when yet, but I think they just wanted to get it over with for like I don't know, like they made it sound like they wanted to do it sooner rather than later, just for like loan or housing purposes, something like that, like legal reasons. And then they were gonna have like an actual ceremony later on. Whatever technical reasons people get married for. I don't know. Okay. So here's here's Denton Crux. So me and my brothers, I think back in October, right after my birthday, we decided to do a boys' night out, me and my 3 brothers. And we've been talking about how we want to do that again. And so the other day I suggested we do a boys' night out for this weekend for my kind of for my brother's birthday and his wedding. For our, the guy didn't even get any kind of bachelor party, I guess, right? So I suggested we do a boys' night out again, and he was the first one to reply. He's like, firing range or shooting range, which I've never done before. I was like, don't I need a void card? And I guess people who have void cards could bring guests, which is surprising to me, but all right. So we might be doing that this weekend. That's going to be one intense weekend. Yeah, I thought maybe we'd take a cooking class. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, going to the shooting range, that sounds like it'd be cool. I hope I don't kill anybody. No, I won't kill anybody. I don't know when we're doing that though. I gotta get in contact with my brothers about it. I think when I put the color on his suit, that'll push this shadow a lot more. Like there. Let's make sure I'm using the right color. Okay, I guess I am. Good. I'm gonna go a little more on his arm here. Maybe, go into the color layer. I'm seeing like colors kind of spilled all over the place where they don't belong. Let me switch tabs here just so I can see. So I've been going for about half an hour. Oops. Here, I'm gonna give him. I don't want to pick colors from there. Color. Shoot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that ratty inking. It just looks so like grungy up close. It's not bad. Space. Okay, what next? Color this the same as his eyes. And then I'm working in CMYK. I wasn't doing that for the first few pages because I don't know what I'm doing. Then my roommate who went to art school with me, he kind of pointed out that maybe I want to do that. So if I need to fix those first few pages, eventually, I guess I'll have to. But we'll see. I'll probably try printing them somewhere to kind of see how they work. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow through on that. I'll fix the lettering later. No. You sound like Butthead. Jeez. Get this like wing texture. Ah, jeez. Every other phrase out of my mouth right now. Ah, jeez. Dang it. I don't think it works as well there. Oof. Okay. Verbally. Aye. Still kind of warbly. Jones. Okay. I'm not happy with anything. I haven't eaten today yet. It's about 5 o'clock. But I've been doing that. I've been not eating in the morning and eating in the evening. As because I don't know, intermittent fasting. Dang it! What the hell? It disappeared. Oh, okay. I think it was just kind of spazzing out. So I'm probably going to eat something in a little bit here, actually. Let's get a bigger brush than size 4. Make sure I'm not leaving little white, tiny, imperceptible tiny white streaks, which I know are all over this page. Eventually I gotta go through it with a fine-tooth comb. I mean, you know, if it's it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but I try to. So far, I've been trying to keep it as clean as possible. You know, like hitting stuff like that, that. But you know, once you zoom out to like here, you don't see any issues. You're probably in decent shape. Oh, look at this. See this right here? This is probably a shadow I almost would have done at the inking level. And I'm kind of glad it's just in the color. Or that it's, yeah, that it's not straight black. I like that shadow. Speaking of shadows, I'm seeing more that I need to do here. Wait a minute. Ah, jeez. Let's see. So I'll probably go another 10 minutes or so. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I gotta do their suit color. So I have a layer just. No, you know what? The problem with that is, see how their suits are white right now? Let me fix this. And then the border is also white. Let me fix this real quick. Squeaker, squeaker. I can hear my chair squeaking. Ay, caramba. Erase. And then erase. You did hear it? I feel like it's louder than it was before. So I need it in off-white. Ooh, yeah, I think I will do that. Yeah. I've been doing it in different ways, I guess. So why don't I go here? No, go like light with it. I wonder if that'll work. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna do it in this sneaky way. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a real obnoxious color, A. And then I'm just gonna go like. Oh, my roommate's home, I think. From grocery shopping. Yeah, he's home. Wallaby. here, up here, just blocking in all the white. I think. And then let's see if I can. Also separate them from each other. And then I'm just going to select. Let me do it this way. Shift. Okay. And then I'll select. Oh, I think I have it saved as the gradient still. Yeah. Dope. I didn't pick all of them though. Shift. It's a shift. Okay, that'll work. And then, oh, no, I'm on the wrong layer anyway. Howdy do, neighbor.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were Tyler.
I'm not Tyler.
You're some other person.
I'm
Uh-huh.
Tyler wrapped in a Lindsay suit. It just works. You get it.
I do.
You get it.
Makes enough sense for me. Let's see. What kind of crossover is this? I know. I'm not in a hermetically sealed bubble. Let's see. And I'm going to select this guy. Oh, yeah, I got to go back to the color layer and select him. That's fine. That'll be okay. And then gradient and back on the suit layer. No, it's too dark. Dang it. Oh, see, it is affecting these stars here, so I'll have to go back in and erase those out. Let's see. Deselect. I'm just gonna select that green now. And I don't know, fill it with white. I don't think I want to erase it. I think I just want to fill it with white. Okay. I see some there. For crying out loud. Oh, because I haven't selected. There we go. There we go. Oh, ugly. Okay. This one I will erase. Where's my eraser? Right? Yeah. And I might color some of these stars eventually. Right now, I'm not. It's not what I want to do. Man, look at this. Look at this mess I've made. Squeaky chair. The only kind of chair I like is squeaky chair. Just want to make sure I get everything. I gotta get some WD-40 on this chair. Okay, and then oof. Well, this part didn't work out so well. That'll be good. And then everything I have needs fixing. My tablet and my chair. The seat of that squeak is not for the weak. Is that really obnoxious? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she knew. Well, that's a good chunk of change. That was about more or less an hour of work. So, I started to say this. I don't know if I actually said it though. Besides doing coloring streams, you know what I need to do? Because I'm working on a black and white edition of the first 24 pages. So this is probably going to be the first page of. So I decided while I'm coloring this 250 page book over the next, I don't know, year or so, that I think what I want to do, instead of like kind of still not having anything to show for working on this book on stream for a year, I think what I want to do is make black and white 24 page editions of it. And so I'm trying to break it up into roughly 24 page chunks, and see if I can maybe make them available somewhere. And just maybe like release one a month or something. So I'm working on the first one since I have all the scans of those pages, but I need to make a cover and a back cover and maybe like interior front and back cover. So I will probably go back to ink streams here and there to do those. And yeah, so I'll have those to work on in the near future. I got to figure out what I'm doing for the cover, but yeah, so more ink streams will probably be coming too. Anyway, I think that's it for this stream though. But man, it's cool. Finally gotten a coloring stream in. I don't know if this page is done yet, but it's getting there. And before long, I'll be on to the next page. Let's see, what does the next page look like? Let's see if I can pull that up. I don't have the folder open. Let's see. Minimize everything so I can find it. Let's see. I will get. Here it is. So this is the next page I'll be working on once this other one is done. And zoom in. So they're swarmed by these space cicadas. Yeah. And then blam. Crashes smashes itself onto the windshield. And he puts the wipers on. Smears it across the windshield. So that's what we're looking forward to. All right. I'm going to end this stream and probably eat something. So good to see you, Daminami. I'll be back soon with something or another. I got nothing else to say. Goodbye, everybody. I love you.